Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day before starting the video. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers, new weekly promo reveals that Willow Tate is in for a shock as she makes her next move. Meanwhile, someone faces a crisis while another learns a shocking truth on the ABC Sudzer. This week's sizzling new General Hospital promo finds Willow Tate stopped in her tracks by Carly Corinthos Spencer. Now that her romp with Drew Kane Quartermain has been exposed to most of Michael Corinthos' family, she's desperate to get out of Dodge. So, this week, she decides to stay at her mom, Nina Reeves's house. They grab the kids and scramble to leave the gatehouse as fast as possible. But their plans come to a screeching halt when Carly barges in. She tells Willow and Nina that if they think she's not going to stop what's going on, they're wrong. Furthermore, she asks Willow if she is trying to take Michael's children away from him. Indeed, Willow is mortified that everyone knows about her and Drew Quartermain. However, she still won't back down from Carly on General Hospital. So, she tells her that what happens next for her, Michael and their family, is not up to her. Later, someone is served with papers. So either Willow or Michael might be going after full custody of their children. Indeed, things are about to get extremely ugly for Michael and Willow. While Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, faces off with Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, has his own drama. This week on General Hospital, he meets with his friend, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. During the conversation, Drew realizes Curtis teamed up with Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, against him. Of course he is hurt, but Curtis is just as hurt. That Drew lied to him about his future at Aurora Media. Sadly, their friendship might be over for good this week. Meanwhile, on GH, a tragedy rocks Port Charles. This week, Jocelyn Jax, Eden McCoy, is in shambles as she grieves her boyfriend, Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. Recently, the PCPD rookie was stabbed while on duty at Rice Plaza. Afterward, he was completely fine and expected to make a full recovery. But sadly, he became the second victim of a digitalis overdose. No doubt Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, killed him because he knew he was at the hospital the night Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, died. And it was likely only a matter of time before he suspected Cyrus. Coming up, Jocelyn Jax is with Dex in his room at General Hospital. She lays upon him sobbing, saying she can't believe he's really gone. No doubt, it's going to be a very sad and intense week ahead. GH is over the top right now as lives change forever. Don't miss a minute to see what's next for Willow Tate on the ABC soap opera. Get all the latest General Hospital spoilers and updates daily from GH News 24. Port Charles is no stranger to secrets, schemes, and sudden shocks. But this week, the quiet, calm Willow Corinthos has fought so hard to build shatters with a truth she never saw coming. As new threats rise, past sins resurface, and lines between allies and enemies blur, General Hospital fans better buckle up. Willow's world is about to be rocked, and she's not the only one reeling. Monday. A crack in the perfect life. For months, Willow has been focused on healing, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Her bone marrow transplant gave her a second chance at life, and she's poured herself into rebuilding her family with Michael and the kids. On the surface, things seem picture perfect. But the illusion begins to fracture when she overhears part of a conversation not meant for her ears. In a chance encounter at the Metro Court, Willow stumbles upon Carly and Michael in mid-discussion, tense, hushed, and a little too vague. One name stands out amid the confusion: Jason. The name alone is enough to spark panic. Jason Morgan has been presumed dead. Willow, like the rest of Port Charles, believed it. So why are Michael and Carly acting like there's more to the story? She doesn't confront them, yet. Instead, she decides to investigate on her own. But what she discovers is only the beginning of a much darker truth. Tuesday. Digging into the shadows at GH, Willow tries to focus on her nursing work, but she's distracted, haunted. She corners Sasha for advice, trying to keep things light, but Sasha quickly realizes something is off. "You're not just asking about Jason," she says. "You're asking about Michael." Willow nods. He's been distant, guarded. Like, he's hiding something big. Meanwhile, Drew begins to feel the pressure building. He's carrying a secret of his own, a growing suspicion that Jason is alive and being held against his will. But the details are murky, and he doesn't want to raise false hope. Still, he tells Sam, "If Willow starts asking questions, we might not be able to keep this contained." Back at the Quartermain estate, Michael receives a call from an anonymous number. The voice on the other end? Cold. Familiar. "Stop digging, or your wife learns the truth the hard way." Wednesday. The rude awakening. It's just past dawn when Willow opens the front door of the gatehouse and finds a flash drive lying on the welcome mat. No note, no explanation. Against her better judgment, she plugs it into her laptop. Footage loads, grainy, time-stamped. At first, it's just white noise. Then the image sharpens. It's Jason, tied up, beaten, alive. And worse, Michael is in the background of the footage talking to the captor. Willow's hands shake as she watches. Her mind reels. It doesn't make sense. Why would Michael, her Michael, be anywhere? Near this, the screen cuts to black with a final message. "This is only the beginning. Ask your husband what he's hiding." And just like that, Willow's world tilts on its axis. Thursday, confrontations and confessions. By the time Michael gets home that night, Willow is waiting, face pale, voice cold. "I saw the video," she says. "Don't lie to me." Michael tries to explain, but every word digs the hole deeper. "It's not what it looked like," he says. "I was investigating. Jason's alive, but the people holding him, Willow, they're dangerous. I didn't want to pull you into this, but..." Willow isn't just hurt, she's furious. "You lied to me. You kept this from me. And you let me think he was dead." Michael pleads with her to understand, but the damage is done. Willow walks out, not saying where she's going. Meanwhile, Carly confronts Drew. The situation is spiraling. "If Willow gets to Jason before we do, she might ruin everything," Drew agrees. "It's time to bring in someone who can find him fast, even if it means breaking the law." Friday. The fallout begins. Willow turns to the one person she never thought she'd lean on again. Sonny Corinthos. "I know we're not on the best terms," she tells him, "but if Jason is alive, I need your help." Sonny, still navigating his own moral gray zones, agrees. "If Jason's being held, I'll get him back. No one hurts my family." But as Sonny mobilizes his contacts, the enemy watches. Someone has eyes on Port Charles. Someone who knows Willow is digging and doesn't like it. Meanwhile, Nina, still isolated from Willow and battling her own demons, receives a cryptic message. "You want redemption? Save Jason Morgan. And maybe your daughter will forgive you." Willow finds herself alone in the break room, staring at a photo of her and Michael, and wonders aloud, how do you rebuild trust? When the person you love the most is a stranger, and in a dark, undisclosed location, Jason stirs. For the first time in months, his eyes open. Next week. Tease. Trust broken, fates entwined as this storyline explodes into high gear. Next week promises even more jaw-dropping twists. Willow sets out on a dangerous mission with Sonny, unaware that she's being watched. Michael tries to win back Willow's trust. But is it too late? Nina makes a shocking move that could tip the scales, for better or worse. And Jason, he might be waking up. But what will he remember? One thing's for certain. Port Charles will never be the same. Final thoughts this week on General Hospital. Delivers a pulse-pounding blend of betrayal, suspense, and redemption. Willow's rude awakening is more than just the discovery of a secret. It's the unmasking of a new war for power, truth, and loyalty in Port Charles. And as alliances shift and motives blur, even the strongest hearts may not survive what comes. Next. Don't miss a moment, because in Port Charles, even a second chance can come with a price. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.